I don't know. It's like I lost some time somewhere. Everyone keeps telling me I'm an hour off. Maybe I gained some time. I can't tell, but that's just crazy. How can time change? I mean, of course it changes, but it doesn't skip around like first it's now and then it's an hour ago. I'm not buying that. Welcome to 1923. Yippee! So, I've formulated a few theories. First, I'm thinking that, well, this is kind of obvious, but I have to say it. Space aliens have raided the planet Earth with a space ray that steals, or maybe it donates, time, like they feed on temporal energy and have to take it from moderately industrialized planets. Or maybe their temporoplasmatic hyperengines generate polluting catatachirays and they dump it on Earth, like we're this toxic dump for crypto-Venusians, and like I'm the only one who noticed it, and so they're after me to get me, but I'm too powerful and mysterious for them to find me. So that's one theory. Or maybe, like, I fell into a time warp and was projected an hour into the future, or maybe the past, and my biostatic chronorhythms are desynced, so, like, I'm out of phase and can pass through solid matter, only I can't. And why wouldn't I just sink through the ground to the molten, mostly iron and nickel core of the planet? And if I was out-phased with time, I'd be out-phased with gravity and light. And what would I eat? But it would explain these horrible headaches that I keep on having, and I have these weird bumps on the bottoms of my feet, like time pustules from the radiation of passing through the micro wormhole that projected me into the future or the past. Can you be projected into the past, rejected into the past? So that might have happened. Or maybe I'm this mutant with secret superpowers that I'm just finding out about at this late age, and I'm a time skipper who can leap the moment like hopping from stone to stone in a stream, reaching out from each smallest particle of time to the next and pulling myself along like climbing a ladder, a one-way ladder, only I can skip rungs. Or like I'm aging backwards 1 hour at a time, and this is only the first step into an infinite regress. Or maybe I'm aging forwards, but at a super slow rate, which would explain how youthful I am. People are always just amazed that I'm so old, because I look so young. Like I'm the lost child of the supersecret Atlantean megarace that disappeared into a dead icevolcano in the Gobi Desert, and I'm the product of 10,000 years of selective breeding to be the Lord of Time. And it was prophesied that I'd be called desych, which translates from the ancient tongue as he of the piercing blue eyes like lightning in the clear sky. And this is the sign by which all shall recognize me. And I'm just now coming into my heritage, and I have to decide whether I'll be good or evil. Or maybe I slipped into a parallel universe where everything is exactly the same, only it's an hour off, and I'll have to find my way back to EARTHprime, or the entire multiverse will be destroyed because of the imbalance in virtual metareality, and I have to invent an android that would take my place in this other universe so that the newly created vibronic cascade won't collapse in on itself before I rescue Laura. It's a plausible possibility. Or maybe I'm being attacked by the demon Azraequoleon, and he has this giant bloodruby talisman that was the third eye of Nebuchadnezzar's giant golden idol, and it's a timelaser and generates cosmorays aimed at me, but I'm too powerful and can't be destroyed. But there's this side effect of my power, which is that the whole world is being thrown out of harmony with the space-time continuum, and I have to solve the problem or Satan will rule all the souls of creation eternally from hell. Or maybe the para-government of the Luminous Shadow League, a cabal of multinational bankers, military historians, one-world globalists, and Islamo-trans-industrialists. They've developed a giganto 666 computer that has become self-aware and heuristic and can manipulate the mass of the solar system so that time flows at variable rates because it was programmed to maximize profits and calculated that compound interest yields optimal results when time is regionally accelerated. But I noticed a slight anomaly when I was analyzing a bunch of data and deduced the whole scheme and how to thwart it, and now I'm being targeted with maximum prejudice, and I have to form an underground resistance and lead the world into glorious sunshine of freedom once more. Well, I could go on, but you see my dilemma. When confronted with the improbable, we must answer with the inexplicable. If only there were some simple explanation in which the whole world wasn't being threatened. But somehow, I do like the drama of it all. I think that even if there were some easy answer, I'd reject it. I feel so important right now. like I matter, like I have a purpose, like people care about me and need me. Yes, all things considered, I will limit the choices to those I've listed here. Any other choice would make me feel small. I'm not small. I'm large. I matter.